teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Jones in at the point. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. With the step back. And White kicks to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Now Kuzma. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. On offense, here are the Celtics. Such a wide open look.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones looking for an opening. And here's Poole for 3. Rebound Boston. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Now here's Kuzma. Following the miss by Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Jones. Kicks it to Bagley. Over Tatum. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Jones.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. Out to Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Brown. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Here's Jones. Still without a basket. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Celtics leading by 4. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis passes to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Jones against Brown. Right side Jones. Outside Bagley. Here's the pass to Poole. This one for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. Outside White. From deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now, here's Shamet. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Boston leading by 5. Now Brown, still scoreless. That 3 off the mark. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Shamet. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Brown outside. To the right side. Here's Pritchard. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Kispert is out there with Avdia. Then there's Richaun Holmes. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Wizards trail by 3. And stolen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. And the rejection by Holmes. Tatum looking around. Boston needs to get off a shot. Mikhailuk. And another miss by Boston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. So it's the Celtics now. Following the missed shot by Richaun Holmes. Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Shamet. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around to the paint. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and that one drops for him. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Washington. Celtics leading by 6. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Bagley with a screen on Tatum. Passes it to Bagley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
That's good from Bagley. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And so Bagley nails them both. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And the Wizards with possession after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Bagley with a screen on Brown. Pass to Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Still yet to score.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Porzingis. 7-point differential.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Poole against White. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked away. Lets it go with the 3. Avdia can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. And a change for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. Here's Bagley, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Bagley sends a screen for Jones. Over Holiday. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jones.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Brown outside, bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Wizards trail by 11. Jones the pass to Bagley. And here's Jones. Back to Kuzma. Jones finds Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jones. From the arc. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 14 feet away. That one, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Big road stretch, long time away from families. But if team chemistry is good, your family on the road is in that locker room.
That is the ultimate. Seems like all the competitive teams have that camaraderie. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Wizards.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open threes are you going to give this team, Shaq?
A lot if you're not going to guard somebody.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. White, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Wizards trail by 11. And here's Jones. The pass to Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his fourth assist in this one.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Bagley the screen. And finished off by Avdia.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Holiday against Jones. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Kuzma outside. Offline with his 3.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to White. And here's Tatum for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Avdiev's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Spins. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fires for three. Kuzma can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones up top, guarded by Holiday. Jones dishes to Avdia. Bagley with a screen on Tatum. Another miss by Kuzma.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
On the wing, Brown. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Now, here's Poole. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Dishes it to Bagley. Pass to Kuzma. Bagley with a screen on Tatum. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kuzma's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here's a look at some of the stats for Jordan Poole. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Celtics.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Wizards trail by 11. Here's Koulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Pritchard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Hauser the pass to Horford. Dives for it, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Wizards making a change here. Avdia's checked in.
Denny Avdia.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Koulibaly. Avdia with it. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now, here's Shamet. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Wizards trail by 8. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispert. Avdia out there with Holmes. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Here's Avdia. Traps in the tray. Avdia's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Wizards. Tatum with it. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards shooting for the game at 42%. Passes it to Avdia. Here's Shamet. Now Holmes. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 3. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And that one's on target from the wing. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night. Wizards trail by 5. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Shamet. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum on the high post. Fires the 3. Horford no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Horford. Then Avdia making his last shot. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Washington calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Clock is at 3. Here's Avdia. A rebound by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones against Holiday. Kuzma outside. Jones goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Brown. And the pass to Tatum. White looking around. Back to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here's Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bagley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, Avdia takes a three. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Poole.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Now, here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Kuzma. Tatum, that's good.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Bagley against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bagley. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Bagley with the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. Poole the pass to Bagley. Now here's Kuzma. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's up a 3. No good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Tatum against Jones. Tatum kicks to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the game.
Once again, fans, Celtics entertainment.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Washington. Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Show some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. There's the triple. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Kuzma passes to Jones. Knocks down the trifecta.
3 points.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done, and the